जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचरष्टो तस्य श्री श्रीमती डिवाइन ग्रेस एसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी जगद्गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचरष्टो तस्य श्री श्रीमती डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम महापुराण की जय। समवेता गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome this morning Srimad Bhagavatam class to the Sri Radha Gopinath temple. So we are doing Canto 4, Chapter 6. The title is Brahma Satisfies Lord Shiva. And today we are doing text number 44. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, text number 44. Please repeat after me. Tvam eva dharmartha dugha vipattaye. त्वम् एव धर्मार्थ दुघाभिपत्तये दक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिहाध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताश्च सेतवो यान् ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धददे धृतव्रताः त्वम् एव धर्मार्थ दुघाभिपत्तये दक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिताध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताश्च सेतवो यान् ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धधते धृतव्रताः त्वम् एव धर्मार्थ दुघाभिपत्तये दक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिताध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताश्च सेतवो यान् ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धते धृतव्रताः Prabhuji, please. त्वम् एव धर्मार्थ दुघाभिपत्तये दक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिताध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताः ससेतवो यं ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धते धृतव्रताः त्वमेव धर्मार्थदुःखाभिपत्तये तक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिताध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताः ससेतवो यं ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धते धृतव्रताः. Mataji's, please. Tvam eva dharmartha dukhabhipattaye dakshena sutrena sasarjitadvaram त्वयैव लोके वसिताः ससेतवो यं ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धते धृतव्रताः. त्वमेव धर्मार्थदुःखाभिपत्तये दक्षेण सूत्रेण ससर्जिताध्वरम् त्वयैव लोके वसिताः ससेतवो यं ब्राह्मणा श्रद्धते धृतव्रताः. Okay, word for word meaning. Tvam, your lordship, eva, certainly, dharma artha dugha, benefit derived from religion and economic development. Abhipattaye, for their protection. Dakshena, by Daksha. Sutrena, making him the cause. Sasarjitha, created. Adhvaram, sacrifices. Toya, by you. Eva, certainly. Loke, in this world. Avashitaha, regulated. Cha, and. Shetavaha, respect for the Varnashram institution. Yan, which. Brahmana, the Brahmanas. Shraddhate, respect very much. Dhritavrataha, taking it as a vow. Okay, translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Please repeat after me. My dear Lord, your Lordship has introduced the system of sacrifices through the agency of Daksha, and thus one may derive the benefits of religious activities and economic development. Under your regulatory principles, the institution of the four varnas and ashramas is respected. The Brahmanas therefore vow to follow this system strictly. Okay, purport. The Vedic system of varna and ashram is never to be neglected, for these divisions are created by the Supreme Lord Himself for the upkeep of social and religious order in human society. The Brahmanas, as the intelligent class of men in society, must vow to steadily respect these regulatory principles. The tendency in this age of Kali to make a classless society and not observe the principles of varna and ashram is a manifestation of an impossible dream. Destruction of the social and spiritual orders will not bring fulfillment of the idea of the classless society. One should strictly observe the principles of Varna and Ashrama for the satisfaction of the Creator. For it is stated in the Bhagavad Gita by Lord Krishna that the four orders of the social system, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishyas and Sudras, are his creation. They should act according to the regulative principles of this institution and satisfy the Lord. Just as different parts of the body all engage in the service of the whole. The whole is the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his Pirata Rupa, or universal form. The Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Sudras are respectively the mouth, arms, abdomen and legs of the universal form of the Lord. As long as they are engaged in the service of the complete whole, their position is secure. Otherwise, they fall down from their respective positions and become degraded. Okay, let's do Mangalacharan. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahiyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Pada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakhan Vitamsa He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Mahabadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratuse Namaha Vancha Kalpataru Vesha Kripa Sindhu Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna. Welcome again this morning Srimad Bhagavatam class to the Sri Sri Radha Gopinath temple. So, if we see in this translation and purport, we can see the respect or the importance of the Varnashram system is given. And if we reject the Varnashram system, what are the consequences we have to face? These things is trying to highlight. Actually, if we see in the society, there is always four classes of people. There is always four classes of people. One is intelligent class, one is more Kshatriya nature, protective, more protective, protecting others, like Kshatriya nature. And there are some class who are like in the Vaishya mentality. They want to protect the cows, they want to do the agricultural things, they want to deal with the money and economic things. And there are other class of people who wants to serve other people, and they want to satisfy like that. If we see, this four class of people is always there in the society. And if we see in the Vedic ages, there used to be like Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. This system was nicely followed. Everyone followed this system. Brahmanas was doing their particular duty, doing the yajna, reading the Vedas and teaching the Vedas to the others. And Kshatriyas, they were also doing their respective regulative duties. They used to follow the Brahmanas. They used to follow the Brahmanas who know the science of God, who know the science of Krishna consciousness nicely, properly, who have understood the Kshatriya kings. Kshatriya rulers, they used to follow them, follow their advice, and rule the world or rule the kingdom according to their suggestions or according to the Brahmanas' instructions. And people like the Vaishya class of people, they used to protect the cows, they used to do the agricultural work, they used to produce the grains, and they used to like provide food for all the class of people, and they used to protect the cows and maintain the cows like that. And there was like other class of people, they used to serve the other classes, other high classes like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. And everyone, if we say in the Vedic society, Vedic system, everyone, like those days, everyone used to follow their respective duties. And everyone was satisfied, everyone was nicely satisfied and happy. But now these days, this system is not there. But these days, like everyone, like, there is still intelligent class of people. There is still people of Kshatriya nature. And there are like, most of the people are more like Vaishya nature, want to make money, want to deal in the monetary things. And most of the people, they want to work for others. It's still there. This kind of people, even though the system is not there, before in the Vedic times, people used to follow the system nicely. And we could like, everything was systematic. And now, the system is not there, but still those kind of people are there. Brahmanas are there, Kshatriyas are there, Vaishyas are there, and Sudras are there as well. But the thing is, the Brahmanas, so-called intelligent, like there is intelligent class of people there today also. But those days, like intelligent class of people, they used to go to the Gurukul, they used to learn about the science of Krishna, science of Bhagavad Dharma, science of Krishna consciousness from the Guru, study the Vedas, and used to teach others. Intelligent class of people, they used to do like that before those days. But now, intelligent class of people, they do the scientific research. They invent so many, of course that's good, they invent so many nice things for the material comforts. At the same time, they invent like so many like destructive things also. So many destructive things also. And still like Kshatriya kind of people is there. Those days like Kshatriyas used to follow the instruction, order and example of the Brahmanas, and used to rule, used to engage in their regulative duties, occupational duties according to their system, according to that instruction. But now also Kshatriya people are there, but they don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. And Vaishya also are there. They are also engaging in their activities, making money and stuff. And Sudras are there, of course. The thing is, Vedic times, like everything was systematic, everything was like nicely used, nicely utilized. Brahmanas were utilizing their intelligence. Similarly, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Sudras, everyone was utilizing their whatever talents, whatever nature the Supreme Lord has given to them. They were utilizing. But now, that education is not there. That system is not there. That Gyan is not there. That's why, even though intelligence is there, even though Kshatriya protective nature is there, their intelligence, their protective nature, that is being misused in some other things. Or we can say in their own, like in their own development, in their own sense gratification, or in their own material comforts. These things are given like, being utilized, misused like that. So yeah, it becomes our duty. Like we have got this knowledge, it becomes our duty to give this knowledge to the others. And if we see like Varnashram system, there is defect also actually in Varnashram system is good. Like our goal, like Jivar Swarupa Krishna Nitya Das, we want to be engaged in the service of Krishna. We are all eternal servant of Krishna. We want to engage in the bhakti of Krishna. Varnashram system is just the first level only. It is not that Varnashram system is there, everything is there. No. One like Lord Chaitanya asked Sri Ramananda Rai, okay, Ramananda Rai, tell me what is the perfection of life? Lord Chaitanya asked. And Ramananda Rai said, Varnashram system has to be there, Varnashram should be followed. That's the perfection of life. And Mahaprabhu immediately rejected that. Why he rejected that? Because in the Varnashram system, Varnashram system is just a basic knowledge. There is the conception, or there is the tendency that if I work, if I do my duties, if I do my occupational duties nicely, Supreme Lord is bound to give me good results. Supreme Lord Krishna is must give me the good results. I'm entitled to that good results if I do my good activities. Like this is called karma mimamsa. If I do good, I am supposed to get good. If I do bad, I will get bad. And if I am doing my occupational duties nicely, Supreme Lord is supposed to give the result nicely, properly. Like this is the karma mimamsa. So in the varnashram system, like karma mimamsa tendency is there. That's why Lord Chaitanya rejected immediately. Tell me something more, like that Lord Chaitanya said. And at that time Ramananda Rai says, we should give our karma, we should give the fruits of the activities to the Supreme Lord, like that Ramananda Rai said to Lord Chaitanya. This also Lord Chaitanya rejected. Why he rejected? Like Ramananda Rai said, we should engage in karma and the activity of the fruits, result of the activities, we should give to the Krishna, like the Ramananda Rai said. Lord Chaitanya rejected that. Why? Because still there is not the bhakti part is still missing there. Jivar Swarupa, Krishna Nitya Das. That's the constitutional position. The constitutional position is still missing there. There is we want to work and we want to give the result to the Krishna. That means we want to work, we want to do karma, I want to enjoy the karma, that tendency is still there. That tendency is still there. That's why Lord Chaitanya rejected that also. Tell me something more, like that Lord Chaitanya said. And Sri Ramananda Rai, he said, what he said? We should develop detachment. And like that we should aim to come to the transcendental platform. We should develop detachment. Before, like he said, we should work and give the result to the Krishna. Like that he said. Now, like one step further he's saying, we should, like Lord Chaitanya rejected because there is the working tendency, karma tendency, enjoying the fruits. That tendency is still there. That's why Ramananda Rai said, we should develop the renunciation. Like that we should try to come to the transcendental platform. Like the Lord Chaitanya is answered by Ramananda Rai. Up to this point also, if we see, there is not even a tinge of bhakti. There is only the sense of me, sense of the my, only sense is there. That's why Lord Chaitanya rejected this also. Just by renouncing the world, just by renunciation, there is nothing. Lord Chaitanya said, like, there must be some positive engagement. You are renouncing this material world. Renouncing material world is not everything. There should be some positive engagement. There should be some spiritual activity. There should be the bhakti activity. There should be service of Krishna. Lord Chaitanya said that. And Lord Chaitanya rejected that also. Yeah, if we see, like at first Ramananda Rai said, we should be in the varnashram system and we should do our occupational duty. He said, and second one he said, we should work and give our results to the Krishna, fruit of the work to the Krishna, activity to the Krishna, like that Ramananda Rai said. And then third Ramananda Rai is saying, we should develop detachment. And like that we should come to the transcendental platform, like the Ramananda Rai said. So if we see, in all these answers, there is only we, there is only me, there is only that part only there. The Krishna, we should do this for Krishna, that part is missing there. That part is missing. And then Lord Chaitanya again rejects that, and Lord Chaitanya asks, tell me something more. Lord Chaitanya says, and then at that time Ramananda Rai says, we should be in our position, whatever position we are in. We should jnana karmadi anavritam, like the developing knowledge, cultivating the knowledge, engaging in the fruitive activities, tendency to enjoy the mental speculation, tendency to enjoy the fruits of the activities, we should give it up. And whatever position we are in, we should simply engage in the Shravanam Kirtan, and we should simply engage in the service of Krishna. Like that, Lord Ramananda Rai answers to Lord Chaitanya. And at that time, Lord Chaitanya becomes happy, somehow happy. Yeah, that is good. Like that Lord Chaitanya says. Before, Ramananda Rai was giving like 2-3 answers. We should do this, we should do that, we should give the karma, we should renounce. There was no Krishna part. There was no Krishna part. There was no bhakti part. There was me part only. But now, Ramananda Rai is saying, we should give up the tendency to enjoy the Jnana cultivation. We should give up the tendency to enjoy the fruits of the activities. And we should simply engage in the service of Krishna. So simply engage in the activity of Shravan Kirtan of Krishna. Like that. He's saying, here comes the part of bhakti. Here comes the part of bhakti. We should give ourselves completely and we should give to Krishna. We should engage in the Krishna. We should bring Krishna in our life. Here comes this part. And then Lord Chaitanya becomes satisfied, somehow satisfied. One time my god brother was also saying, His Grace Amarendra Prabhu was also saying, so if we want to go to Krishna, first we should give ourselves, like that he was saying. First I will go, and then I will go, like that he was saying. That means like, I should give my false ego. I want to do this, I want to enjoy the karma, I want to enjoy the Gyan cultivation. And I want to do this, I want to do that. This tendency we should give up, and rather, I want to engage in the service of Krishna. I want to glorify Krishna. I want to hear the glorification of Krishna. Like Krishna we should bring, and then we should go to backward. We will go to back to Godhead, like that Amarendra Prabhu was saying. The sum and substance is things is, we should bring Krishna in our life. We should try to make Krishna center of our life, like that Ramananda Rai says. And then Lord Chaitanya becomes somehow satisfied. And he says, tell me furthermore. And then Ramananda Rai says, development of love of Godhead. So when someone is engaging in the pure bhakti, jnana karma dhyana vritam, Shravan Kirtan, doing Shravan Kirtan doing the Shravan from the realized devotee, pure devotee. And there is the development of love of Godhead. Ramananda Rai says, development of the love of Godhead, attainment of love of Godhead, that's the perfection of life, like the Ramananda Rai says. And Lord Chaitanya says, that is good. Tell me furthermore if you know something, like the Ramananda Rai says. Like Lord Chaitanya says to Ramananda Rai. And then like Ramananda Rai describes like how love of Godhead in the servitude, in the Dasya Rash is perfection. And how even like from Dasya Rash to the Sakhya Rash, in the love of God in the friendship mood. And how even more than that, Vatsalya Ras, love of God in the parental affection. How even more than that, the Madhurya Ras, the love of God in the conjugal love, is the perfection of life. Like that, Ramananda Rai gives the answer. So yeah, that's the point actually. That's the perfection of life, attainment of love of Godhead. Being situated in the one of the rasas, 5 transcendental rasas, Sakhya Ras, Dasya Ras, Sakhya Ras, Vatsalya Ras, Madhurya Ras. That's the perfection of life. Not that, yeah, I'm in the Varna ashram, I'm doing my occupational duty, I'm doing my karma. Yeah, this is perfection of life. No. Like we should bring Krishna. Like, yeah, if we see like Ramananda Rai giving all the answers, right? If we see there is the gradual process, the bringing Krishna. Each answer is bringing Krishna in more in our life, Ramananda Rai's answer. And each answer is bringing Krishna more, and each answer is giving the, like, how we should have intimate relationship with the Krishna. Like that Ramananda Rai is giving each answer. Like if we see, like in the love of God in servitude, in the Dasya Ras, there is service to the Lord, there is a respect, awe and reverence to the Lord, awe and respect to the Krishna. Devotees have like awe and reverence there in the servitude. But if we see in the Sakhya Ras, that awe and reverence, that is not there. There is more intimate, the relationship become more intimate and more confidential. And if we see Vatsalya Ras, there is no awe and reverence at all. Like if we see like Mother Yashoda, she doesn't have any awe and reverence. She's only thinking, oh, Krishna is my child, he's not the child. Yeah, I have to take care of Krishna. If I don't take care, he doesn't have anything. Like that, that kind of intimacy is there. And like further, if we see like Madhurya Ras, there is no awe and reverence at all. Like just like the Gopis of Vrindavan, there is no awe and reverence. They are like confidential, mostly confidential, highly confidential devotee. So, yeah, sum and substance is, yeah, I'm doing in my Varnashram system, this is my perfection of life, this is not good. Perfection of life is attainment of love of Godhead. Anya vilashita sunyam jnana karma dhyana vritam anukullena Krishna anushilanam bhakti ruttama. We should give up the tendency to enjoy the Gyan cultivation, give up the tendency to enjoy the fruitive activities, and engage favorably in the service of Krishna and in the Shravan Kirtan of Krishna. That's the perfection of life. That's the perfection of life. Attainment of love of Godhead. And be situated in the one of the transcendental rasas. That's the perfection of life. And if we see like Vrindavan pastimes, like Krishna has like so many pastimes, right? And just like Krishna goes with his friends, goes to herd the cows. All the cowherd boys are with Krishna, and Krishna plays the flute. And cowherd boys are like looking at the face of Krishna and going to herd the cows. They are like very happy. They don't have any tension at all. They don't have any anxiety. They are completely happy, completely satisfied. They see the birds flying in the sky, and they see the shadow of the birds on the land. And they try to imitate that. They try to run with their speed, seeing the shadow. And they see the frogs in the lakes or waters, and they see the frog jumping there, and they want to imitate that. They jump also in the. And sometimes like one of the cowherd friends steal the lunchbox of other cowherd friends. And that when that cowherd friends goes to take his lunchbox, that lunchbox is thrown to other. And when he goes to that one, again thrown to other. Like that, like this kind of dealings is there. There is like no like awe and reverence at all. There is complete confidence, complete intimacy. And that's the perfection of life. And I was reading recently, one time, Ishtoka Krishna, one of the friend of Krishna. Krishna was challenging Ishtoka Krishna, and Ishtoka Krishna was also challenging Krishna. Like there is a fight, Krishna challenged Ishtoka Krishna, and Ishtoka Krishna also challenged Krishna. And that was seen by father of Ishtoka Krishna, and he chastised, "Hey, why are you fighting with Krishna?" Like Krishna is very dear to all the Brajvasis. Yashodanandana, Brajajana, Ranjana. He is very dear, very lovable to all the Brajvasis. And the Ishtoka Krishna's father is saying, "Hey, why are you fighting with Krishna?" And Ishtoka Krishna, after being chastised by his father, he doesn't fight. And Krishna is again challenging Ishtoka Krishna. "You this, you that, I am such a powerful." Krishna is again challenging Ishtoka Krishna. And now Ishtoka Krishna has been chastised by his father for challenging Krishna back. Now he doesn't want to challenge Krishna. But Krishna is not giving up. He's again challenging this, that, again challenging, evoking, triggering the Ishtoka Krishna. And at that time, what Ishtoka Krishna does is, he takes his stick. He cannot challenge, he cannot retaliate back to Krishna. He takes his stick and nicely holds his stick, nicely holds around this, that, and he's trying to say Krishna, because my father chastised me, I cannot challenge you back. But don't think that I am weak. See, I'm all my sticks so nicely. I'm so expert. Don't challenge me anymore. Like that, Ishtoka Krishna is saying to Krishna, this kind of intimacy is there. And similarly, one time, one of the elderly gopis, she wanted to see Krishna so much. And she came. Krishna was at that time little Krishna, Bal Gopal. And she came. And Krishna says, "Hey, why you come here?" Like that, Krishna saying, I was hearing from my Guru Maharaj. He said, "Hey," in Hindi, "Hey, kyun aaye ho yahan?" Like that, Krishna said to the elderly gopi. Krishna is not even respecting. Krishna is saying, "Kyun aaye ho yahan?" Hey, why you come here so rudely? It is according to the Hindi grammar, it should be, "Aap kyun aaye hain yahan?" With respect, Krishna is supposed to say like that, "Aap kyun aaye hain yahan?" to the elderly gopis. But he's saying, "Kyun aaye ho yahan? Why you come here?" Like that Krishna is saying. And she cannot say, "Krishna, I wanted to see you, that's why I came here." She cannot say that. And she's saying, "Oh Krishna, I needed some cow dung. I want some cow dung, that's why I came here." Like that says. And then Krishna says, "Okay, take." And Krishna says, "Okay, in exchange of cow dung, you will take my cow dung, and what will you give me in exchange?" Like that Krishna is asking. And the gopi says, Okay, you are the master, you are the owner of this cow dung. You say, what do you want? You only say. Like that elderly gopi says. And Krishna says, "Okay, each time you take cow dung, can you give me one portion of butter?" Like that Krishna says to the elderly gopis. And they say, Okay, I'll give you. Like that gopi says. And she starts to take the cow dung. And Krishna stops her. "Hey, stop. If something happens, if you take more cow dung and if you give me less butter, I will be in loss. I don't want to be in loss. How can I know you are taking this much cow dung and I am getting the proper amount of my butter?"
How can I know that? I don't want to be lost. If you take more and give me less, I will be in loss. I don't want to be in loss. And then, what shall I do? How can I know I'm getting the proper amount of butter? Radha Krishna asked to the elderly gopis. And she says, okay, each time I take the cow dung, I'll put a small dot of cow dung in your cheeks. Like that Krishna, elderly gopi is saying to Krishna. And okay, Krishna is happy now. Okay. And each time the elderly gopi, she used to take the cow dung, give a small dot in Krishna's cheeks. Each time she used to take cow dung again, give a small dot on Krishna's cheeks. And when gopis was away, Krishna would put some more dots in his cheeks, 2-3 more, like that. This kind of leelas Krishna does in Vrindavan. This kind of leela Krishna does. This is the perfection of life. Not that I want to enjoy the fruit of my activity, I want to enjoy the jnana cultivation. Not that the life. Being more intimate, more confidential to Krishna, that's the perfection of life. One time Mother Yashoda, baby Krishna is trying to sleep in the night time, and Krishna sees the moon in the sky. Mother, I want to play with that moon, And Mother Yashoda says, no, sleep, you silently sleep. And again Krishna says, Krishna insists. No, I want to play with that moon. And like Mother does some trick. She brings the plate, puts some water and puts water on the plate, and there is the image of the moon in the plate. And Mother shows, Krishna, see, moon is here now. And Krishna is trying to touch that moon. I want to touch. And Mother Yashoda says, don't touch. And Krishna asks, why not touch? Because this moon was produced, we hear the Samudra Manthan Leela, right? How so many Ratnas was come out, and moon is also one of the Ratna. And but at first, which Ratna came out? Alahal juice, Alahal bish, Kalakut bish came out. That poison came out. And in that calculation, the poison is the elder brother, and poison is coming out first, and moon is coming out at last. In that calculation, poison is kind of elder brother, moon is kind of younger brother. And Mother Yashoda is saying, this moon is the younger brother of the poison, so don't touch. Like that Mother Yashoda is saying. And Krishna says, please take it away, I don't want to touch it, take it away. Like that Krishna would say, Krishna would do. And this kind of leela Krishna would perform. And similarly, like one time Krishna was sleeping. And at the night, he would wake up. I want to, Lakshman, bring my bow and arrow, I want to kill this Ravan. Krishna would say. And Mother Yashoda would say, shh, sleep, silently sleep. Don't talk, sleep, silently sleep. Like that, Mother Yashoda would say to Krishna. And Krishna would say, Mother, actually I was Lord Ramchandra. I only killed Ravan. Like that, Krishna would say. And Mother Yashoda would say, when you hear the sound of the cat, when there is the cat in the street and cat makes some meow sound, you are so afraid, you are in so anxiety, and come and take shelter of me. Now you are saying, Lord Ramchandra, you sleep silently. Like that Mother Yashoda would say to Krishna. And Krishna would again say, Mother, actually I was Lord Narasimha Dev. I only killed Hiranyakashipu. Like that Krishna would say. And Mother Yashoda would say, oh, you were Lord Narasimha Dev. When you see monkey on the street, when monkey makes some sound, you are in anxiety, you are again afraid, and come and take shelter of me. Now you are saying, Lord Narasimha Dev, sleep silently, sleep. Like that Mother Yashoda would say to Krishna. And Krishna would again say, Mother, actually I was Baman Dev. Krishna said, actually I was Lord Baman Dev. In 3 steps, I only covered the whole universe. I did that. I was Lord Vamandev. Mother Yashoda would say, okay, you are Lord Vamandev. Here in this house, you cannot even cross the step of the door. You are saying, Lord Vamandev, you sleep silently. Like that Mother Yashoda would say to Krishna. And Krishna would sleep like that. And like that, Krishna is giving topmost perfection, topmost reciprocation, confidential reciprocation with Mother Yashoda. Vasalya Ras. That's why Sukdev Goswami had to say, the gopi, the simple village girl, Mother Yashoda Gopi, She got the topmost benediction of the Supreme Lord, Krishna. That which even the Lord Brahma, who is the son of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva and Goddess of Fortune even didn't get. Even they, Goddess of Fortune, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva also didn't get. Mother Yashoda got that benediction, like the Sukadeva Goswami says. If we see, like Lord Brahma, he's also pure devotee. He's directly son of Lord Krishna. Lord Shiva, he's the topmost Vaishnava. Vaishnava nam yatha sambho. Topmost Vaishnava. And Lord, and Lakshmi ji, she's always on the chest of the Supreme Lord. But even they three of them, even they cannot give the benediction, even they cannot get the prasad that Mother Yashoda got. Like that Sukadeva Goswami says. And this prasad is possible only by Jnana Karmadi Anabritam Anukulena Krishna Anushilanam Bhakti Ruttama. Pure bhakti, Suddha bhakti. Pure desire to satisfy Krishna. Pure desire to satisfy transcendental senses of Krishna. Only by this we can attain. And like sometimes I'm remembering one more pastime. One time Krishna would go to the Vrindavan forest with his cowherd boys, and he would play the flute. He would play the flute, and all the Brajbasis used to be in anxiety. Oh, Krishna has gone to the forest. And one thing is, Krishna never put slippers on his feet. He used to go like bare feet. And all the Brajbasis used to be in so much anxiety. Oh, Krishna has gone to the forest bare feet. There might be some trouble in his feet. He might be in some problem like that. Brajbasis used to think. And Krishna would play flute. And just by hearing that flute, Krishna would give them the indication. No, Brajbasis, please don't be afraid. Don't be in anxiety. I'm happy now. I'm satisfied in forest. Like the Krishna used to give them the indication. And one time like Krishna played flute like that. And all the gopis, they heard that flute. And like gopis, all of them, they heard that flute. They started glorifying. When they heard the flute of Krishna, first thing is they became like completely absorbed in thought of Krishna. Completely absorbed in thought of Krishna. And then after that, they started glorifying the position of the cowherd boys. Position of the other devotees, the gopis started glorifying. Oh, these cowherd boys, they are so fortunate. When Krishna plays flute, they get to see the face of Krishna. Actually, that's the greatest benediction. But these cowherd boys are getting that benediction. But see, we gopis, we are not getting that. Like that, gopis are lamenting. Actually, if we see, it is not that gopis were not getting the benediction of seeing Krishna face to face. They had the opportunity. They had the opportunity to see Krishna. They had the opportunity to deal with Krishna more intimately, most confidentially. But still, they are saying, these cowherd boys are so fortunate. They are getting this opportunity, but we are not getting. That means like they are in so much of love. They are always thinking atripta. They are always like, they are getting that thing. They are getting the darshan of Krishna. They are getting the nectar of Krishna's lotus leaves. But still they are atripta. That's the nature of Krishna Prem. Atripta. There is always atripta. And that atripta is leading to the arti. When like we feel like unsatisfied, and that leads to the arti or dukha or the stress. Like that's the gopis are going through. And like that they are glorifying the cowherd boys. And they are even glorifying the flute of Krishna. They are saying like, oh, this flute, they are saying to the flute, this flute is like male. Like flute is considered the bamboo is male. This flute, male, this flute being the male, is drinking the Adharamrit of the male, like that gopis are saying. Like when Krishna plays the flute, he's like pushing his Adharamrit to the flute. And gopis are seeing that, and gopis are saying, this flute, even though it's male, drinking the Adharamrit of the male. Actually, Adharamrit of Krishna is only our property. Only our property. But this flute is drinking by itself. And not only drinking, this is very, very impudent. Drinking by force and advertising also. See, gopis, I am drinking the nectar of the leaves of Krishna. See if you can drink also like that they are saying. The thing is, like, if we see, the flute is like non-living, right? Flute is non-living. But even in the non-living also, the gopis are seeing like such a situation. Like Srimati Radharani used to say, the flute has become my co-wife, Flute has become my co-wife. Like that Srimati Radharani used to say. The thing is, I was trying to say is, even though flute is non-living, but they are in so much of love of Krishna. They are in so much love of Krishna. Like just like in the material world also, if we see like someone has got like, for example, one person has got $10 million in his home. Like he has like so much of attachment for that $10 million, so much of love for that $10 million. If some unknown person is even walking in the street, he will be in doubtful. Oh, this man might have come to take my $10 million. There might be this unknown person are walking in the street. There might be some danger for my money. He will be in stress. He will be in like that kind of thought, right? That kind of thought will come when there is intense affection, intense attachment or intense love. Like the same thing is coming to the gopis. Even in the non-living flute, they are saying this flute is drinking the Adharamrit of the Krishna, which is only our property. As this is saying. So yeah, this kind of dealings, this kind of love is the perfection of life. Not that, I'm in my occupational duty, I'm doing my occupational duty, I'm perfection in my life. Not that I want to enjoy my fruits of my activities. I want to enjoy the jnana cultivation. Not like that. I want to do for Krishna's pleasure. I want to do this for Krishna's pleasure. That's the perfection of life. Jnana karmati anavritam, anukulena Krishna anushidhanam, bhakti ruttama. Attainment of love of Godhead and deal with Krishna in most confidential way, most intimate way. That's the perfection of life. Not that Krishna is there, I'm here, I'm doing my business, I'm doing my things, I'm doing my work. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, my life is perfect. Not like that. Krishna is there, I'm here, I'm doing my work. That's perfection of my life. Not like that. I want to bring Krishna to my life. I want to make Krishna center of my life. I want to do this for satisfaction of Krishna. I want to do that for the pleasure of Krishna. And I want to deal with Krishna in most intimate way, following in the footsteps of the Brajbashis. That's the perfection of life. And same thing like Lord Chaitanya wanted to bring out through the Ramananda Raya. So yeah, with that I would like to end. If there is any comments or any correction, please welcome. Yes, Prabhuji, please. Yes, Prabhuji.
You quoted that conversation between Ramananda Raya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Mm-hmm.
Was he actually pointing more towards Daiva Vadashrama than Niya Vadashrama? In 7th canto, Srila Prabhupada in Bhakti, he quoted that when the 4 ashramas come together to endeavor to become Krishna consciousness, that he defined as Daiva Vadashrama. Is Ramananda Raya pointing towards that kind of Vadashrama?
At first, like Ramananda Rai was, at first he was saying like, as I said, right? So yeah, I'm in my occupational duty, I'm doing my occupational duty, and my life is perfect. So that's the misconception, right? I'm doing my occupational duty, and Supreme Lord is supposed to give my results of my work. That is the karma mimamsa. That is not even a tinge of bhakti. So actually this thing is trying to reject Lord Chaitanya. If I'm engaging in the Varnashram, and if I'm engaging in the service of Krishna also, I'm doing the Shravan Kirtan, this is of course acceptable. But the thing is, I'm engaged in my occupational duty, I'm doing my work, Krishna is supposed to give my work. This kind of tendency, karma mimamsa, there is not even a tinge of bhakti. So this thing is trying to reject. If there is a bhakti, that's of course definitely acceptable. That's most wanted. Did I answer, Prabhu? Yes, Prabhu? Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Of course, flute, even the river, even the stone, even the trees, even the milk, whatever is in the spiritual world, everything is living. But in the Leela perspective, in the Rasik way, like when the acharyas, they give the commentary on the verses of Bhagavatam. They give their idea like that. They put forward their argument like that to bring more rasa. That's the only thing. Of course, definitely, whatever is connected, Krishna's flute is Krishna's energy, Vansi Priya Sakhi. It's not that flute is non-living. Krishna's flute is definitely living. Krishna's stone is living. Krishna's everything is living, even whatever stick, everything is personality, everything is living, everything is conscious. But only for the, when like acharyas, they give the commentary on the Bhagavatam verses, they put the argument like that. Oh, this is non-living, even though like that they give just to bring out more rasa, like more humorous way. I heard from my Guru Maharaj. And it is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita also. Towards the Antilila, it is mentioned. Oh, and like gopis are lamenting, oh, this flute, even though non-living, is drinking the other Amrit of Krishna, which is only our property, like that. Gopis are saying and gopis are lamenting, these things are there. And I think this is there in Venu Gita also. Venu Gita, Canto 10, Srimad Bhagavatam. That's all? Yes, Mataji?
What's your thoughts on devotees speaking about implementing varnashrams? Like, we know, I was just thinking, because we know the chants on the also say, right, it depends on the
Yes.
talks about devotional service. So he says devotional service is higher than varna ashram, and then Madhya Lila, Chandan Charit Pr is this famous verse quotes that, if you don't follow varna ashram, you'll be like the unpunished planet. Then Ramananda Rai also says, quotes the Shamananda verse, right? So it basically comes down to devotional service is higher in varna ashram. If you're into varna ashram that doesn't follow, then again it leads down, consciousness goes down, and there's so many other issues.
Yes.
You can't really know who really has what type of physical nature, so sometimes it's difficult to understand as well.
Yeah.
There's so many people. So what's your thoughts on that?
The thing is, as I already said, like, I'm in my varnashram system, I'm doing my occupational duty, my life is perfect. I'm doing this, I'm supposed to get the results, my life is perfect. This thing, this tendency is rejected only, Mataji. Varnashram is there, of course varnashram facilitates it's like system, right? System that facilitates the Krishna Bhakti. And other thing is like, varnashram system is slow process also, like Srila Prabhupada writes in his purport. Varnashram we do like occupational duty, karma tyag and everything, slowly we do, that's slow process. Rather, whatever position we are in, we engage our occupational duty, we do our things, we do our duties, and we add Krishna in our life, we chant Krishna's name, we engage in service of Krishna, we engage in Shravan of Krishna, Krishna Katha. So that's the thing. Jai. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम महापुराण की जय, जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, जय जय श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय, जय जय श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ भगवान की जय, समवेता गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।